This album, Reggie,
Yes, sir.
to me is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, my boss. God on time.
I think your fans are going to be a little bit surprised about how different this is from your catalog before.
I agree.
In how you put it together.
I agree.
And the lyrics and everything.
I agree. More mature. This album is about a journey, about faith, about finding God, about finding myself. You know what I mean? It's about forgiveness and it's about growth, maturity. Yes. So that's why we approach it a little different than usual. You know what I mean? So even if you notice, even the songs of the ladies, which should typically be X-rated songs, more time and effort was spent into bringing across a more wholesome interaction with me and the girls them. Not just the typical cartel like under this so, through this so. You understand? So the album does represent growth, maturity, finding God, you know what I mean, and a life journey. Redemption really.
And where it is now in terms of public consumption or release?
It's amazing. It debuted on the US Billboard chart in an amazing spot. I think it's the only dancehall album there now. And it's on I think it's on the emerging artist chart, which gives you a broad spectrum of what the album is doing across all Billboard charts. So it's doing amazing, especially for a dancehall album. You know what I mean? And we have to give thanks to the fans, Mr. Williams, because they consumed the album. Like, they liked it. And I think a lot of them were even pleasantly surprised. Yes.
One get the feeling that your fan base has exploded since you returned to freedom.
True. Yes, sir. True that. That's
Isn't
true.
that true?
Yes, of course it's true. I mean, it's like they were just waiting patiently for the return of the Gaza Messiah, so to speak. You know what I mean? And, you know, we'll come out and we deliver. Because one thing, Mr. Williams, when it comes to music, putting in the work, giving my all, Gaza fans know say that's cartel all day, every day. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put in the work and I'm going to give my fans the best of me. You know what I mean? So big up the nation. We're outside.
That is evident in God and Time, Reggie. The work that you put into it.
True.
The seriousness.
True. Yes, yes.
The passion that you put it behind it, right?
Yes.
It wasn't just to do an album. It was you expressing deeply what you're feeling and what you have to give to the people out there, Reggie. And we must congratulate you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Because I came listening and I heard some songs and I said, okay, where the fuck am I going to the whole content? But
you can't come up and now. Exactly. Exactly. It does the growth, like I said, and the maturity. We actually recorded 104 songs. Yes, over the course of months since we've been in America. And we just sieve through. I mean, the initial set was the same typical cartel.
Yes.
And then we said, no, we can't do the album like this. We want to do the album not just like an EP or a compilation of tracks. We want to do like a storyline and set it properly. It's a body of work, not a compilation of tracks. So I'm very proud of it, Mr. Williams. I mean, TJ is too.
A side of you that they didn't know existed.
Exactly. Exactly. And not just a side of me that didn't exist. A side of me that, let's be honest, you know, when you're a kid, especially in Jamaica, you have to always be that macho, masculine, bravado type. Yeah. You know what I mean? So sometimes it even inhibits your expression from where you really want to come out of your soul and say. So, and then you still have to balance the art with the commerce. You know what I mean? But trust me, all in all, I thought we sat down, plan out this one good. And it means a lot to me because I believe. I mean, I say God through me, I look visa, me I look sympathy. I believe. And God come true, trust me.
Well, Reggie, since your release, we have seen.
Yes.
And you ascending all the way.
Yes, man. Yeah, general.
And this project is just summing it all up.
Yes, sir.
Where you are now, you feel now about so much.
Yes.
And how, give us your perspective, Cartel. This is, you have achieved so much.
Yes.
From a man who was locked away for so many years and came out and became and rise all the way to the top of dancehall.
True.
To be called king and nobody can dispute you.
Winford, I blush the man, I'm a blusher.
No, we can't. Nobody can dispute you, Reggie. How do you take all of this, Cartel?
Just try to be as humble as possible.
Yes.
Within myself. Because you know we're artists. So when we touch the road, we're going with chain and But the humility is internal when I go home and read the comment section. When I go home and see the articles. I go home and TJ was at Cartel, like especially the last year tour. Like there was just shows after shows after shows. You know what I mean? So much shows all over the world. And just looking back and I said, suppose I gave up fighting to get my freedom. Suppose when I came out, I gave up fighting to get my visa. Suppose when I came out, I was like, hey, me have a little money. I can't bother going to shoot them, you know? I have my grandkids them. So all of that for me is just like, just one thing it teach me. Determination. Determination. Trust me. If you're here for a purpose, whether you know your purpose or not, once you accept, say, you're going to build the universe, you're going to build yourself, God, and you find a focus there, trust me, nothing can stop you. Even TJ's wife said it. She was like, when we went for the visa, I think we were going to a European country. And she was like, no, man, worry about it, I'll get it, man. Him, God bless. So it's just the good energy we have followed me through my journey. I could never be disrespectful to that energy or that vibe. So my perspective right now in life is just live, love, and laugh. That's it, man. Trust me.
The dancehall king that you crowd. How do you feel about that?
I feel amazing, man. Like,
yes.
But like I said, Mr. Williams, I work for it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I actually put in the work. You have been interviewed me for decades. You know that, Mr. Williams, so me look like, them time me look like Jaheim. You saw my son look. Remember when you did the first interview with me, I was in the Jersey. I look like Jaheim. That's 20 odd years ago. I think 25, 26. So it's just, I deserve it. I put the work in. The fans see that I put the work in, whether you're a cartel naysayer or not. You cannot deny, like I said, the work ethic of Vybzkartel, the ability of a Vybzkartel to always be innovative over the decades. I'm 50 years old. You know what I mean? And we still can stand up with the kids them same way and all our vibes on. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a blessing, man. We put in the work, man. Not no beat work.
Bridget, there's no dispute.
Yeah, man.
As far as I can hear.
Yes,
no
man.
dispute about you being crowd king of that song.
Yes, my general. I God on time. See, so it come back to God on time. That's it.
Yeah. No, man, there's dispute. Man, I said no.
Yeah, I understand.
That didn't happen here.
Oh, true,
Nobody is disputing your being called king of dancehall. Isn't that
That's
really
amazing, though.
Oh, yes, it is.
Of course it's amazing. And we always give respect to every artist before us. You know what I mean? One thing, we always tell people we stand on the shoulders of giants. So we can't come stand up on a giant's shoulder with no shakiness. You know what I mean? We have to stand up firm and put in the work. And once you put in the work, you reap the rewards. You know what I mean? God help those who help themselves, guys.
Legend and the people of Jamaica, whether they are fans or not,
yes,
they have nothing to say.
Yes,
it's
yes.
like we accept.
Yes, we understand what I mean. Because it's there. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. We do all of the right things then. We tick all of the right boxes, put in the work, you know what I mean? And we have we have access to the resources in terms of being able to travel now to can make use of the funds out there. So that's it, man. Trust me. And I'm glad you even said that to Mr. Williams, because you know he's a man who we look up to. On stage is a program where it's embedded in the fabric, in the culture of dancehall. So for you you even said that, you'd even know me feel good right now. I'll see me there.
But I hope people will take a leaf out of your book. Some of these kids will get in trouble or whatever, or get mixed up about it, that they can do it. They can be a different person, a better person, a greater person.
Of course.
And I hope these youngsters out there looking can look at you. Look at your album right now that you've done.
Sure,
look at that album. Some of them need to go that route with clean music that everybody on the planet can listen to. Kids, everybody can listen to what we're hearing you with right now.
Some
of them need to take a leaf out of that, my friend.
They're going to find themselves still, not all, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
But I think this is sometimes with youthful exuberance. I know in your youth, your ego is 100 all day from your wake till you go your bed. Yes. So, but examples like this, when we know them as see and proud of, whether they want to admit it or not. Because why would you not be proud of somebody who come out and open up so many doors in terms of arena shows and access to dancehall for everybody who come behind me? Why? Forward behind me. So why would you not be proud of that? So there is the example for them to watch, like us. You know what I mean? And plus, you don't know the other big artists that might do it to kind of like a cartel start this. I said we stand on the shoulders of giants. So we have people who emulate before we. And once the kids them see this access now what them have, if you go to the big leagues, them know say, you can't go there with... You understand? You have to go there with clarity. You have to go there with good music. Music have to be on key, timing, delivery. You understand? So them are going to learn. Trust me. They got the youngster them. I have faith in now. Trust me.
Vybzkartel.
Yes, my boss.
Thank you so much.
Yes, my father. Nothing a change.
This is great.
Nothing a